Samsung is working on something exciting for its next big phone. The Galaxy S26 Ultra. Reports suggest this phone could bring a brand new camera system that will directly challenge Huawei's latest flagship. The Pura 80 Ultra. The main highlight is expected to be a folded zoom camera, something Samsung has never done before. So what is a folded zoom? It's a type of camera design where light is bent inside the lens to make the focal length longer without needing a big lens sticking out of the phone. You can think of it like a more advanced version of the periscope lenses we've already seen in many phones. The big advantage is that Samsung can make the camera module smaller, which might allow the Galaxy S26 Ultra to be one of the slimmest Ultra phones ever. That's a big deal because the Ultra series has always been known for being large and bulky. But there's a catch. A folded zoom system is more complex than a regular periscope lens. More complex parts usually mean higher production costs. And when production costs go up, phone prices often go up too. So it's possible the Galaxy S26 Ultra could end up more expensive than the Galaxy S25 Ultra, mainly because of this new camera technology. On the other side, Huawei is not staying quiet. Their Pura 80 Ultra already introduced a unique zoom feature, a dual switchable periscope lens. This setup lets users capture images at different zoom levels without losing quality. It gives more flexibility, whether you're taking a close-up shot or zooming in on something far away. Huawei's approach is all about versatility. The Huawei Pura 80 Ultra comes with a very powerful camera setup. It has 5 cameras in total. The main one is a 50-megapixel sensor with a huge 1-inch size and wide aperture, perfect for bright and detailed photos. Then there's another 50-megapixel telephoto lens with special stabilization to keep zoom shots steady. On top of that, it includes a 12.5-megapixel ultra telephoto camera for really long distance zoom with anti-shake technology. The phone also packs a 40-megapixel ultra-wide camera for wide-angle shots and a 1.5-megapixel multispectral sensor for more accurate colors. Together, these cameras make the Pura 80 Ultra one of the most advanced phones for photography right now. Samsung doesn't want to fall behind. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is also expected to feature 5 cameras. Just like the Galaxy S25 Ultra, leaks suggest it will come with a massive 200-megapixel main sensor, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide, a 10-megapixel telephoto, and a 50-megapixel periscope zoom camera. On the front, there might be a 12-megapixel selfie camera. At first glance, this doesn't look too different from the S25 Ultra, but the big change will likely be the folded zoom system, which could take zoom photography to a whole new level. It's interesting to see how Samsung and Huawei are using different ideas to solve the same problem. Huawei is focusing on flexibility with its dual switchable zoom lens. Samsung is focusing on design and compactness with its folded zoom system. Both are trying to give users the ability to zoom without making their phones too thick or heavy. The design aspect is another point to consider. If Samsung manages to make the camera module smaller, the S26 Ultra could become the slimmest Ultra phone ever. That would make it easier to carry and use compared to past Ultra models, which often felt chunky. On the other hand, Huawei's Pura 80 Ultra is packed with large sensors and hardware, which adds to its size and weight. So it might come down to what users prefer, a slimmer design with complex tech, or a heavier design with more flexible hardware, of course. Cameras are not the only thing people look at when buying a phone. But in the Ultra category, cameras are usually the main reason people spend so much money. With Huawei already setting a high standard with the Pura 80 Ultra, Samsung will need to bring something truly special with the S26 Ultra to stay in the game. In the end, this is shaping up to be a very exciting competition. Samsung's folded zoom could create a new standard for slim yet powerful phones, while Huawei's dual periscope setup shows how versatile mobile photography can be. For users, the real winner is the choice they'll have: more powerful tools, better cameras, and new ways to capture photos. As we wait for Samsung to officially show the Galaxy S26 Ultra, One thing is clear, the battle for the best smartphone camera is heating up. Whether you're a Samsung fan or a Huawei supporter, the next generation of Ultra phones will be something worth watching.